morning, everybody. I am Russ. Steph is back, and that is Chris. Stephanie's back.
I'm feeling better.
Back.
Feeling better, finally.
Your dreams are here. Let me just say this right now. Yesterday afternoon, we went ahead and started getting our Ustream live for our production meeting we had last night, which we went live, and everybody got to, instead of coming over here, they got to log on and watch us live and find out what's going on. So
that internet is a son of a gun.
Something bitch, ain't it? Now
That's
listen,
amazing.
I got a friend who's in Vernon, Texas. Okay, and we call him Chief Wiggum. He's Buford, and I sent out a deal about, hey, I'm testing out the live deal and all this. Well, he got to it late, and he sent me a text, and he said, I'm watching it, and I'm talking to y'all, I'm chatting to y'all. I don't know how he was chatting, what he was doing, and y'all ain't responding. Say something to me. And I went, I'm not live right now, dude. That was like half hour ago. And he goes, was that a recording? And I go, dude, you were watching the morning show.
Actually, he probably wasn't watching the morning show, because some of those
stay up.
Yeah.
I've
so
been doing that
we
too.
were there, and he was sending it on the chat, but there wasn't.
Yeah,
Listen, he's from Vernon.
Yeah.
You know, we love him, but he's from Vernon.
Yeah, that's all. Enough said.
Okay.
Enough said.
Okay.
Well, Steph is back. How you feeling?
Can you see me? Am I still here?
Yeah.
Barely.
You got it. You were the third member that has contracted the 24-hour virus.
Oh, and I was so excited that I didn't get it, but it's almost like I knew that I was going to, but...
And the good thing was you're the only person to pass it to Caden.
Yes.
Because it went
To
sick,
pick on a year and a half,
sick.
1.5-year-old.
So she went ahead and sent it on to Caden, who was well and is not well anymore.
Well, I figured he had a little pot belly. He needed to get rid of it.
But he really looks good laying there with all that plastic around him.
And trash can.
I thought he was going to follow in the family footsteps of a painter. If we got more plastic around here just in case. Now, Chris,
Like a boy in a bubble.
It is. It really is. It's hilarious.
We ain't picking him up. We just fold the plastic up, move him, set it down. All right, dude. What do you think about this? Tiger Woods to make a public apology Friday. Start off with that.
About time. You know, and honestly, I think he was cut up.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of that is he wanted to be healed up. He wanted to be this. He wanted to be that. Because he didn't want to come in there with his eye cut and this, that, and the other. So he just he took his time. He let some of the BS kind of go away.
Yeah, he didn't come out like right at the peak of all the drama, which I think.
Right, because he you know, he was released from sex rehab. Other than stuff like that, he is not even in the news.
Yeah.
Other than he's not coming back.
Yeah.
Are we a little brighter now?
Yeah, I went ahead. I'm sorry about that. I did a little iris adjusting there because I thought we were a little on the dark side. So this is just a little
tweak.
little cameraman. We did a little production side.
Yeah.
While instead of being the stars, we were the production side. Now, I'm gonna skip this because I want to talk about this. Yesterday, we went down to the Big Red warehouse to look at what we're talking about making a huge Big Red set.
That stuff was awesome to see too.
It's already there.
Yeah.
It's just bigger than our room.
I'm gonna tell you, it is a big set.
Huge.
Big set. So we're gonna stick with this little Big Red set until we get to the next Big Red level.
We got to drink these slow because that's all they gave us.
Yeah.
3 bottles.
Yeah.
Said times, wasn't good today, so
we just slowed down.
Yeah.
I want to thank Gerald, who is watching the show. Told me I need to crack my Big Red open. So
Well,
I'll get to it.
we're rationing them.
I'll get to it. Don't worry about it.
We hadn't signed off on the full deal yet, so we need to ration them.
That's true.
You know, in case something happens.
Now I was surprised. How many. I mean, we know we have a lot of people watching.
Mhm.
We really know that. But when we announced it yesterday and talked about what's going on, how many responses that I got, that you got, that was like, hey man, this is amazing.
There was a lot of people from people I went to school with, people I used to know, that sent me comments and texts that I haven't talked to in years. It was really like, hell, I didn't even know y'all watched.
Yeah.
You know, it
My
was
buddy-
That's
cool.
awesome.
My buddy in
That's
Amarillo, Randy, went to high school with him, best buddy, and he went, I love Big Red.
We do too.
Yes, we do.
Keep
Keep loving Big Red.
So we were excited, man. It's pretty cool. We really
We didn't get them to sponsor our softball team like Gerald wanted us to, but never know.
Working on
Never
that.
know.
Working on that. All right, talk about this one, Steph.
Okay, so this I really don't like doing any kind of like negative stories, but this was pretty crazy. There's a woman, a North Carolina woman. She's 45, and I guess she called a psychic hotline or fortune teller. It's a pretty this fortune teller. She's pretty well known throughout the whole United States. Like a lot of people go to visit her, travel her just for her to read their palm, and I guess her daughter's involved in the business too. Well, this North Carolina lady, she got a bad fortune for, I guess, a bad love spell or something, and so she traveled from North Carolina to California to kill the fortune teller and her daughter.
Did she kill them?
Yes, she stabbed both of them, and then she poured over a gallon of white paint on their face and hands.
What the hell's that, dude?
I don't know. But isn't that crazy? You get this.
You should
Well,
not
I
pour
don't
white
like
stuff on their face.
So they were saying
You don't have
maybe
to
that's
pour
some
it.
kind of like weird, kind of religious cult
So
weird thing.
is it was she? But they didn't tell what the fortune was.
They didn't tell what, because they said that all.
How would they know they're dead?
I mean,
Unless
well,
that woman tells.
The woman could
Yeah,
tell.
that woman didn't say what the fortune was. They just, she was upset at that lady, and I don't know why she killed her daughter. I guess maybe just because she was in the business with her. I don't know, but yeah.
You believe in fortune tellers?
No.
You believe in people being able to read your palm and all that stuff?
If there's something written on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Sometimes you write a number on it.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this: are people wanting just to hear good news? That's it.
Of course they are.
You know what? I mean, just think the hot psychic hotline back in the day and all that. You just want to hear everything's going to work out for you.
Yeah.
Well, if you watch the spoofs, take Ghost. Remember, she
Oh,
would
yeah.
ask personal questions about you, and then take that and just twist it just a little
Manipulate
bit
it.
into things that were going to be good and things that were going to happen to you. Your husband talking back to you saying this and that.
I want to put up this 1-800 number now that we will give good advice
I'm not.
on our PayPal
I'm
line.
not. I don't want nobody driving.
Yeah, I was
around
about to
with me.
say.
I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I'm just gonna give you uplifting advice. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be good.
But then if it ain't,
Yeah.
I'll kill
then if it
Stephanie.
ain't.
Oh, ouch.
I'll kill Stephanie.
Don't kill me. But yeah, isn't that crazy?
Be hard to read my palm. They go. We know what you do.
Man, that palm is smooth. Where's all that hair come from?
They say, wrong hand, sucker. Oh, got it.
I thought you said you had to use both of them.
I do sometimes when I want somebody else in the room.